Hello, 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 hello. Today, we're going to be making a 1 ounce fine silver Donald Trump round into a coin ring. Let's go. First thing we gotta do is punch a hole in it. Let's hammer it on through. Make sure we got it nice and tight. Yeah. That's funny. There we go. That's our Trump center punch. Let's see how our coin's looking so far. Now, if anybody wants to get a coin ring from me, you're more than welcome to visit coinringmaker.com or buycoinrings.com, or even tap the little gold chain at the bottom of the screen. I make lots of different types of coins into rings. Today we're working on a 1 ounce fine silver Donald Trump ring. So the next step is to clean up that inside edge right there. When we punch a hole in it, it tends to get pretty rough and sharp. So I'm going to be taking a deburring tool and cleaning that up. How's it going? Welcome in, everybody. Thanks for the gift, Splash. If anybody has any questions while I work, feel free to put them in the chat. If you'd like to get a coin ring, tap the little gold link at the bottom of the screen that says link down here. Doing good. Staying busy. All right, now that we've got that cut edge nice and smoothed out, I do like to take some 4-0 steel wool and just rough out or smooth out any of the rough edges from that cut. Really want to make sure that cut edge is nice and smooth before you start folding your ring. That's where you can get into some trouble. Can you still see the link down here? I don't know if it disappears or not. And if you can see it, tell me what it looks like. I'm curious. You can't. Does it just say link? Is it just a little gold chain? Nice and smooth. I like how it's just his hair. That's pretty funny. Like a gold chain. Right on, right on. All right. So the next step is to anneal our coin ring. For that, we're going to take a little bit of fire and heat the puppy up. I do need to go grab some water real quick, so while I go grab some water, tap a little gold link down here. Go take a look around. Use the coupon code WELCOME, and you can get 10% off everything store-wide. It's a good deal. My desk is too cluttered. I need to do some tidying up this evening for sure. What I'm doing right now is a process called annealing. It's going to help soften up the metal, make it easier to fold and shape into a ring. Typically I watch for the flame to turn kind of an orange color. That lets me know that the coin is hot enough. There it is. Dunk it in some water and dry it off. There we go, still looking real sharp. All right, now we're going to take it over to the 1-ton arbor press and fold it a few times. Let's go. I did use a pretty big punch, so I'm not sure my standard ball is going to do anything or just push right through it. Looks like it's going to push right through it. All right, so we're going to jump right to 17-degree dive for this sucker. Let's see. You'll see okay. Yeah. Again, if you have any questions, feel free to put them in the chat. If you'd like to check out the shop, there's a little gold chain down here you can tap on. If you do find something you like on there, make sure to use the coupon code WELCOME. It'll save you 10% off your order. Make all types of coins into rings, so go take a look at them. Thanks for watching. I want to make sure we keep the ring nice and centered as we fold it, so it doesn't fold unevenly. And I'm also going to try and switch to a smaller die as soon as possible, so that also helps keep it centered. Still a little too big for that one. Right on the edge of that. So we'll fold it a little bit more. It should fit. Oh, yeah. Perfect. Awesome. Looking really nice. At this point, this ring is pretty large. Just how large is it? It's about a size 16. So we're going to need to reduce that down. Make it a little smaller. For that, we're going to wrap it in this. This is my favorite tape. This is Blue Monster tape. It's PTFE tape. It's typically used by plumbers, but it also protects coin rings really, really well. So we're going to wrap this up nicely. And the purpose of this is to protect the outside detail of the ring as we push it down the reduction die, make it smaller. You really don't want to have any metal on metal contact. That's how you lose details. So it's a nice little buffer. There we go. Now we just gotta find a reduction die this will fit in. It's still pretty big, so we're probably gonna have to start with a pretty big one. Really big one. There we go. So it doesn't have too far to travel on this reduction die, but we're gonna push it all the way to the bottom. Again, if you have any questions, feel free to put them in the chat. If you'd like to check out the shop, there's a little gold chain down here you can tap on. And if you use the coupon code WELCOME, you'll save 10% off your order. Go take a look. Make sure we get everything just lined up just right. Perfect. Got it all the way to the bottom. Now hopefully we'll fit in a bit of a smaller reduction die. Let's see here. Oh yeah, that's gonna fit in there real nicely. We did lose a little bit of tape, so I'm gonna add a bit more. Perfect. Now we gotta find the proper pusher. Probably need a pretty big one. Yep. Again, we're just gonna go all the way to the bottom of that die. And then find the next smaller one. You can see it's getting a bit more of a ring shape to it. I really like when the details show through the tape. It's pretty cool. Add a little more tape on it. Find the next smaller die and keep on reducing. There we go. So I want this one to be about a size 9. So we've got quite a bit of reduction to go from, I think it was a size 16 when we started, to get it down to a 9. Go. Getting nice and cute and tiny now. Heck yeah. For anyone who's just joined in, if you'd like to check out the shop, you can tap a little gold chain at the bottom of the screen. If you use the coupon code WELCOME at checkout, it'll save you 10% off your order. If you're looking for something specific, a certain type of coin, a certain year, let me know. I'll help you track it down. I make all types of coins into rings, so I'm sure to have something you'll like. Thanks for watching. Getting nice and tiny now. Typically at this point, we end up with kind of a cone shape. It's a little smaller at the bottom than it is at the top. And one way to correct that is to flip it over and reduce that other side down. So that's what we're gonna do. Flip it over one more time. I didn't quite get to the bottom the first push. There we go. Let's take the tape off and see how it's looking. Pretty dang good. If you look on the inside of the ring here, there is a bit of raised metal right there, a little lip. And that's not very comfortable. It tends to throw off the ring size, so the next step is to remove that. Knock all this remaining blue tape off of there real quick. Yeah, really nice looking trump ring. Fine silver. Very pretty. Thank you, Sean. Yeah, for this next step, we're going to be using my tool. This is called the deburring buddy, and it basically allows you to pop your ring in here and get rid of that lip really nice and easy. If there are any coin ring makers watching, I recommend Googling deburring buddy and getting you one of these. I've got them specifically for $50 and quarters right now, But I will be working on a $1 and 1 ounce round version relatively soon. For now, we'll just use the $half version. Yeah, before I made this tool, I was just holding these rings with my hands. And it's really nice to get my fingers out of the way. If anybody has any questions, feel free to put them in the chat. Y'all are being real quiet. If you're just totally mesmerized by the live, tap the screen a couple hundred times for me. You don't have to say anything if there's nothing to say. But if you're enjoying the live, tap the screen. Hit the follow button. And of course, check out the store. There's a little gold link at the bottom of the screen you can tap on. That'll take you to my online store. If you use the coupon code WELCOME at checkout, you'll save 10% off your order. We've got all kinds of coin rings on there, so I sure appreciate you checking it out. Hey. How's it going, bud? Welcome back. Got the printer. You got it up and running yet? It's pretty great. I got an enclosure for mine today. If you want to check it out, I've recently posted a video on it. It's on my profile. I think it's like the second or third one I've posted. I don't know. I posted a lot today. Check out the one that says 3D printer enclosure. You can watch me build it and put my printer in there. But it's like specifically made for the A1 and the A1 Mini. Haven't set it up yet? Well, get on it, bro. What are you waiting for? I couldn't wait when mine came in. Well, I appreciate it. Thank you. For everybody watching, if you're not interested in getting a coin ring, I do have a showcase on my TikTok profile. Go, flip through there, see if there's something you might like. I earn a commission if you order anything through that showcase. So I appreciate you taking a look. I'd say that's a pretty good Christmas present. So we're almost done. These 1 ounce rounds have such a thick lip. Gotta remove a decent amount of metal. But yeah, whenever you're ready, coinringmaker.com or buycoinrings.com. Make sure to use the coupon code WELCOME at checkout so you can save 10%. And if you have any questions or need any help, feel free to reach out. May get a ring from you after the first of the year. Sounds good, man. I'm here for it. Be ready when you are. Also, if anybody has any questions, feel free to put them in the chat. I like questions, so if there's something you're wondering, let me know. Almost got it. Again, if you'd like to check out the shop, you can tap the little gold chain at the bottom of the screen. If you're looking for a specific type of coin, specific year, let me know. I'll help you track it down. Getting to the very end of it's always tricky. I think we got it. There's a little bit left right there. You see it? It's clean there. Edge there. Yeah, cut that away. There we go. Look at all that silver. Use some 4-0 steel wool to smooth out that edge a little bit. Honestly, that's a pretty good looking ring. Let's try it on. Hell yeah. A little big for that finger. That feels nice. What do you think about that? That's great. Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit the follow button. If you have any questions before I head out, now's the time to ask. I'll polish this up a little bit, and I'll send you all on your way. If you do have some free time, I invite you to go check out all the wonderful videos on my TikTok profile. And like I said, I've got a showcase of other companies and brands, products that I've tried out and think are pretty cool. You can find the playlist on my profile called TikTok Made Me Buy It. And anything you order through that playlist, I do earn a commission off of. So I appreciate you taking a look. Lots of cool stuff in there. Yeah, that polished up really nicely. I love it. Beautiful, beautiful. Thank you. I think so too. It's not every day I make a ring for myself, so I'm pretty excited. If you'd like me to make a ring for you, visit coinringmaker.com. Take a screenshot of that bad boy. Visit whenever you like. Really pretty. It's comfy too. Alright guys, thanks for watching. We'll catch you next time. Hit the follow button if you'd like to see me next time I go live. And have a great evening. Peace.